Spin the disc, let it load. Fire in my veins. Escape this world, fade away. Breaking mental chains. Hearts on fire, coded wires pumping through my soul. Operation Xbox360, take me home.
What is up everyone, and welcome to another Operation Xbox360 video. Today we're going to be looking at my collection again in the A to Z series, and we're going to be looking at G's today because that's the next one in the alphabet. We haven't got that many G's. I was going to do G and H together, but I've got a fair few H's, so I'm not going to do that as a double. So this might just be a bit of a shorter video than usual. You have to excuse my eyes being dead squinty. Summer's here and I'm in a conservatory, so it's dead bright, as you can sort of see over there. Really bright, so my eyes are like really squinty, so I do apologise for that. So without further ado, let's get going. So obviously it's Xbox and we've got G's, so we're going to be expecting Gears of War. So I have Gears of War 1 that comes with some, I don't know if that's a DLC or it's Xbox Live Gold membership. It's not scratched off though, it won't work now. So it's complete in box and it is backwards compatible. So Gears of War is our first one, and then Gears of War 2, also backwards compatible. This one does also come with a manual, and this one is a map. Download the exclusive flashback map pack. Again, I don't think that'll work. It is unscratched, but it's got manual and disc. Gears of War 2. Gears of War 3, this case needs a bit of a clean. It feels very light as well, so this is, oh no, it has got a manual of sorts, just not a very good one. But I'm guessing, is that the only manual that it ever came with? Did it not come with a proper manual? It does look like a manual, it's just not as good as the other ones. So this is Gears of War 3. I think that's complete in box. Like I said, the case does need a bit of a clean, but I've not played any of the I think I've played, like, I had a little go on multiplayer years ago, but I've not really played through the campaigns of Gears of War, so that's definitely something I'm going to be looking to do soon. And I think this completes the set of Gears of War. I think if it doesn't, let me know in the comments. Gears of War Judgment, this is the fourth one. I know there's plenty more Gears of War, but on the Xbox 360 I think there's only 4, so this one is also backwards compatible. It comes without a manual. I don't know if that's normal. I've got a scratched off downloadable thing, but again, this is one of them cases that it might have been, it can't have been a Switch case, because it's actually the slider goes in the case that's got all this writing and stuff on it. So usually these sort of games do not come with manuals. I've said that before in my other videos, so maybe Judgment didn't actually come with a manual, but that's the last one on Gears of War series on the Xbox 360 as far as I know. I've not seen any of the others. Then we've got these I've got 2 here, and they're like one of my favourite films, well, film series ever. I'm hoping the games are good. I've heard they are. The Godfather, not backwards compatible though, so I'll have to play that on my Xbox 360, which is fine. Complete in box. It's got a little tear, I don't know if you can see that. It's a little tear in the top corner there. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. It's the game that matters, isn't it? I know I like me cases to be nice and neat, but it is generally the game that's the big issue. And then we've got Godfather 2. I don't know if these are a bit similar to GTA or maybe a cross between GTA and Mafia. So they do look like good games, and I've heard they are quite good games. Complete in box again, but again, this one is not backwards compatible, so can't play that on the newer consoles. Then we've got the Golden Compass. No manual. I don't know if I'm going to have to get the manual for that one. It doesn't have the writing all on the inside of the sleeve, so I'm guessing there is a manual for that. I just have to get it. I do quite like movie-based games. I know a lot of people think they don't live up to the movies and that, but I do quite like them. Like I've played Brave on my quest so far to complete all of the 360 games, and that was really good. So hopefully that's as good as that one. Then we've got a GoldenEye Reloaded 007 game, MI6 edition. I think I had to order the manual because it didn't come with a manual when I bought it, so I had to actually order the manual separately. I think it was like $2.50 or something like that. But I do prefer to have a full complete in box set if possible. So if I can pick one up elsewhere, I usually will. I don't always. I prefer to buy my games with manual, but occasionally you see one that you don't see very often, and you have to just take the chance and hope you can get a manual online. Then we've got the other G that everyone's expecting, Grand Theft Auto 4. This one's a classics one. I can't find one. Eventually I want to find one that's not classics, but at the minute this is the best I've got. This is definitely with manual, and got a big map in there as well. Could feel that, the weight of this. And it comes with that as well, Grand Theft Auto Episodes of Liberty City, and it gives you 2 more games. But that's not in here. So this is Grand Theft Auto 4 complete in box. Then we've got Grand Theft Auto 5 also complete in box with map. I've got a code there for the atomic blimp. I don't know what that's all about, but I don't think I'll be able to get it now anyway. I did see an interesting thing the other day. This is not. That is definitely that. Grand Theft Auto 5 is definitely a game that you can play backwards compatible, isn't it? I'm not put a thing on it, but I'm sure Grand Theft Auto 5 is basically on every. Although actually, because it was released on the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X, maybe it isn't actually backwards compatible. I'll just double check. No, it's not. So that isn't backwards compatible. I do keep getting surprised by some of these games, because you look at them and you're like, that's definitely got to be backwards compatible. This has been one of the longest games ever out on any console ever, and it's like available on everything. But it's not backwards compatible on the Series X, but that would be because it was released on the Series 1 and the Series X. But this one is isn't backwards compatible, but it is complete in box with manual and map. Then we actually do have Grand Theft Auto Episodes of Liberty City. So let me just take this sticker bit off. I hate it. Oh, it's just in an awkward position. There we go, got you. This is standalone, but it is actually part of GTA 4 and the Liberty City maps. And this is the one that was advertised in there that I just showed you. So it comes with The Lost and the Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony. So these are 2 complete games, but they are sort of spin-off games. They also come with a decent manual and a map with a poster on the outside of one of the women characters. But yeah, someone pointed this out to me the other day online, and I didn't notice it until it was pointed out. But let me just, yeah. So the top 2 corner pictures on all of these games have, oh look, why can't I get this straight? Helicopters, 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 motorbikes, motorbikes, motorbikes. And I know it's nothing amazing, but I thought that was quite cool just to have that pointed out. Like all the others, oh, I haven't put the book back in. All the other pictures don't seem to have much of a pattern to them, but that one was quite an interesting little pattern to know of. We've only got 2 more games for this episode. Grids 2, that does have a very small manual and a game add-on download, which again won't be any use now. So it's Grid 2, complete in box. That is backwards compatible. Liberty City Stories, I forgot to say, isn't, episodes from Liberty City, that isn't backwards compatible either. So Grand Theft Auto 4 is, and the others aren't. And the last one, this one was a bit of a premium. It came, I bought it because, I'm not really into these sort of games. I don't really give them too much of a chance, to be fair. It's not that I'm not into them. It's just that Red Dead Redemption, I played that for a little bit and it just seemed like a horse riding simulator and it wasn't really for me. I know, don't shoot me, I do plan to get back into it properly, because I've been told that it's really, really good storyline and you have to play through it. But this one is gun, and it's like an earlier version of Red Dead, I think, or a similar precedent. I don't know if the story's any better, I don't know if it's even story driven, but I've heard it is quite a good game. I think this one cost me about 20 quid. It's not a rare game, but it's one that's sort of driving up slowly in price, so I thought I'd grab it while I can. It did come complete in box, and I have just noticed, and it's the annoyingest thing ever, but it's that little, like, where's that gone? Like, what, like, it's just ripped off for, like, it just wouldn't have served any sort of purpose. I don't see the point in just nabbing off that tiny little bit at the bottom. But yeah, so I will give this a go, and I will give Red Dead a go. I also got the Red Dead Zombies game as well, but well, we'll get to that when we get to R, I suppose. But I will give it a go at some point. So that's all of my G titles for the Xbox 360, and I guess that's it for this video then. So thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please do hit the like button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future downloads, uploads, and yeah, come back and see me again. Peace.
Spin